Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions, the 10th of October 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. The 10th of October 2024 Newshound Guru Claire article. The government completes the file to join the WTO. Quote, Iraq has fulfilled all the requirements for joining the organization. Through a package of legislation and laws currently being discussed to reform the current legal system to be in line with the requirements and controls of the international organization, such as coordinated trade policies throughout the country, including tariff rates and customs procedures. The 10th of October 2024 Intel Guru Mark Z, via PDK. If you follow most of their math on the real effective exchange rate, the worst case scenario or bare minimum it could possibly be is 0.76 cents. What we are expecting is in the high $3 range or low $4 range, which makes the most economic sense. I am still being told to expect higher than that. The 10th of October 2024 Intel Guru Bruce, via Wiser Now. As far as our timing for this, people are telling us, essentially it's coming from 3 separate sources. 2 of them are saying we could get notified anytime between Friday and Monday, the 14th. One source is indicating anytime from the 9th through the 14th. The 9th of October 2024 Intel Guru Mark Z, via PDK. The Export-Import Bank of the United States has approved $297 million for an energy efficiency project in Iraq. This money would not be going to Iraq if it wasn't going to be safe and stable, and if they could not pay those loans back. They are counting on an international Iraq with a real effect exchange rate. The 9th of October 2024 Newshound Guru Samson article. U.S. Ambassador. We are committed to supporting Iraq's security, stability and sovereignty. The 9th of October 2024 Intel Guru Frank 26 article. Salaries next week. Baghdad sends 329 billion dinars to Erbil and the latter indicates a decrease in the amount. Urgent. A decrease in the amount equals an increase in the exchange rate. The 9th of October 2024 Guest Guru Skywalker. The project, to delete the zeros, is more than just the currency or an exchange rate. The monetary reforms, banking reforms, building up the reserves at the CBI, buying gold, making laws that attract foreign direct investment, fighting corruption, increasing international trade, connectivity with international finance platforms, are just some of the instruments that will justify the RV. When the CBI is ready, the new currency will be introduced with higher value that will be fashioned specifically for the new macro and micro Iraqi economy. The 9th of October 2024 Newshound Guru Bob the Taxman. We're in a speculative game with Iraq. We've had all the ups and downs and all the thrills and spills that go along with the conspiracy theories. The truth of the matter is it has the possibilities. If it didn't have the possibilities, I wouldn't be following it anymore. I've got better things to do. But it's at a very peril position at the moment. We got to watch and see what's going to happen. The 9th of October 2024 Intel Guru Mark Z, via PDK, Parliamentary Finance. These are the reasons for the rise in the exchange rate of the dollar against the Iraqi dinar. There have been fluctuations going on right now. The central bank is saying, it's not us. They have a pegged exchange rate and the inconsistencies are because of smugglers and unscrupulous business people in some unlicensed exchange offices. The reality is that this is going to exist until the value of the dinar is the same or more than the rate of the US dollar. And they know it at the central bank. They know this problem will instantly go away the moment they get a rate change. I think the central bank is letting us know how close they're to the real effective exchange rate. The 9th of October 2024 Newshound Guru Claire article. Quote, the central bank continues the actual implementation of banking reform plans. Quote, the Supreme Executive Committee for the Strategy began its work and held its first meeting headed by the governor of the central bank, which is a clear announcement of the beginning of the actual phase of implementing its strategies for banking reform. What we expect from the procedures and policies adopted by the central bank, what has been achieved, and what will be achieved later will be reflected in achieving economic stability by overcoming the challenges of stability in the financial and monetary system, which will contribute to the stability of the exchange rate and the recovery of the Iraqi dinar inevitably. The 9th of October 2024 Newshound Guru Militiaman. It's one of those nail-biting time frames for us all because we've all been here and we've been watching this whole investment unfold. It looks like al-Sudani and his teams have communicated well globally and are going to produce. The 9th of October 2024 Newshound Guru Samson article. The government completes the file of joining the WTO. The 9th of October 2024 Intel Guru Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground report, Firefly. Television is showing there was meetings going on. These meetings are every day. They say there was Sudani who had his meeting with his finance minister and all of the lead bank officials and with the audit companies. Frank. Sudani meeting with the powerhouse of his monetary reform. Firefly. It looks like Sudani is crossing all of his T's and dotting all of his I's one last time. The 9th of October 2024 Intel Guru Mark Z. Via PDK, Al-Ilaq. Bank lending strategy aims to stimulate the economy. This is part of the monetary reforms. We are watching them do the reforms. We are watching the deletion of the zeros and the raising of the values. The 9th of October 2024 Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat. My contact in the CBI has told me many times that the project to delete the zeros cannot be skipped. I also have to say we are not going to just see the IQD pop out on Forex some morning when the exchange is open with prior knowledge that it is coming. The citizens of Iraq must be informed of any rate changes in order to conduct the project to delete the zeros. Why do you think they are sending out all these articles? It's called educating the citizens. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: IraqiDinarChat.net